to go live because I was already like 2 hours late, Lord. But then I was telling y'all that my schedule was getting ready to change and stuff like that. So I'm glad I told y'all so that you could be prepared. Y'all, let me make sure ain't nothing in the camera. Cray, cray. Anyway, I hope y'all are doing well and that today is going fantastic for you, y'all. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. This is the All Signs TarotCast. I just got home, so y'all gonna have to work with me. Y'all, how are y'all doing? When y'all come in, tap the screen, share the live, share the love. I literally just got home, y'all, so I ain't even got no channel messages for today other than Child Spirit and them just been doing, putting things in places and connections and um people in crazy places, y'all, like putting us in places that are just like, how did I get here? But anyway, I'm still showing up. That's the other thing. Now, I will say that they did talk about that, y'all. Make sure you keep showing up. I don't care what's, but even, regardless of what you got going on, especially if y'all, my clothes feel like it's all in disarray. Especially if you know you got something you're supposed to be doing, make sure that you're continuing to show up, okay? So that was importante. Good evening, Nisi Pooski. Good evening, dearest one. I hope y'all's weekend's been good. This is the All Signs ClariTEA Tarot Cast for this week. We're going to do 7 cards, 7 days, y'all, because I just did a sign by sign breakdown on the other day, whatever the last day was that I was live. Okay, so I do want to say, OMG, y'all. Hey, Ganny Guineum. Y'all, I went to the Her Story mixer for Maven or at Maven Beauty Lounge. Um, some of y'all tapped in with me for that today, so thank y'all for that. And I had such an amazing time, y'all. I had such an amazing time. Um, Definitely a great environment, and it was great. It was absolutely great. So I cannot wait for the next one. Shout out to Maven Beauty Lounge for the invite and for having me. Message, right? Because it was so fun, y'all. It was so fun. I love meeting people. I love connecting and meeting people. So it was so fun. We had a great time. And we lit, and that's it. So told y'all networking and things. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Tamika Sampson. Nim. How are y'all doing? Good evening, y'all. Hey, Jack McNeum. Thank you, honey bunny. Yes, y'all. Yes, it was. It was an amazing time. I'm glad I got to get out the house. So that's the other thing, y'all. Making sure that you're not doing the same thing. Like you want to start doing new stuff, y'all. This is, even though, well, it's kind of my thing, but I'm just going to be honest and say, y'all, that's probably the first time that I have been anywhere, been out, socialized, hung out, network that wasn't online, probably since last summer. Since last summer, there's the last 6, 7, 8 months that I was in California. I really was in the house. And so that was the first time that I've been out since then. And it was really fun, y'all. So a lot of us, like we talked about before, you're coming out of hibernation mode and you getting back out into the world and things. So, just saying. Hello, dearest one. Hello, Shay J. Nim. Y'all, tap the screen, share the live, share the love. I'm not going to keep y'all on here forever. I literally walked in the door and all I had in my hand was tarot cards, and I grabbed my iPad and my phone and was like, trying to get this live going. So I know it's late. We're gonna get some overall energy, and then we're gonna get 7 cards. Oh no, they said, what y'all want to do? Okay. Okay, let's get some overall energy. I think, do we use these the other day? I think so. And then we're gonna clarify. Okay, well, let's do it. We tapping in. Hey, mom, y'all, grandmama them's been showing up and showing out. Hello, queen. Good evening. I don't know why I felt like rapping in my spirituals right then. Y'all thought I was stuttering. It was like good evening. Hey, it's a good evening. I don't know. Anyway, I'm back. Bars. So yes, y'all. We gonna look. Well, what y'all said? Child, y'all maternal grandmama energy nims, mama nims been showing up and showing out. I don't know about y'all. What was that card? They said, look at it. Okay, take a step back. Some of y'all, it's a little bit of reflection time, signs and reminders. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Okay. So let's see what we got going on, y'all. Overall energy coming up for us for this week. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. We're gonna do 7 cards, 7 days. So some of you, maybe you're too close to a situation this week. Just be mindful. Don't be a child. Take a step back and don't be getting in nobody's business. Hey, Dragonfly Nim. How you doing, honey bunny? Look, don't begin like sometimes you got to let people handle their own situations. You can't teach everybody everything, right? So you just got to let people learn some lessons on their own. So maybe some of you are too close to a situation. Maybe that's why um especially some of y'all are too close to a situation they just said. So you might just need to take a step back, or you can get a different perspective from someone else, someone you trust, not everyone. Oh, come on, do the work. We doing some work. What we got? We have a full moon coming up, don't it? When the full moon, y'all? Is it the 6th? I think we have a full moon on April the 6th, don't it? Seem like we do. There may be some things, y'all getting ready to cut some cords. What you getting ready to cut cords with before this full moon comes up? Because they saying do the work. So this is that take a step back, and the reflection energy is they really saying like it's like this last, like as we're stepping into the beginning of this energetic new year, what's the work you need to do, child? I knew it was gonna be right on time. Child, let's see what else we got. Message. Well, they meant that. Okay, so we're gonna be doing some shadow work this week. There may be some things, some healing that you're gonna do. We finna see, y'all. I might have to back up. How I'm gonna do? Well, it's because of the way this is set up. Here we go. Oh, courage and bravery is the last card, y'all. Okay, so we have take a step back. This one fell out too. What is it? Self-acceptance, take a step back, do the work, courage and bravery. So let's see what we need to know about them. They said just do them one at a time. All right, so let's start with take a step back. What are we stepping back from? Y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Let's see what is going on for us for this week. Tapping in with spirit guys. Justice and the 8 of Swords. What you breaking free from? I am. Who taking a step back? Child, you is Dragonfly Nim. What you taking a step back from, child? Doing the work. Oh, wait. I was telling my age, wasn't it? That ain't how that go. Y'all remember that song? You might not be old enough to remember that song. It was called Doing the Butt. Don't be no hater. We used to be jamming. When you get that notion, put your back, feel it in motion. Anyway, that was the song. Okay, let's see what we need to know about doing the work. No, I'm sorry. Take a step back. Don't be no hater. Me taking a queen said I'm taking a step back from karmic family. I understand that. I do understand that. Okay, there go 1. There go 2. Let's see what we got. Okay, well, period. We have the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Okay, y'all. So first things first, before I read what's on these cards, let me just tell y'all the first thing they just said is definitely perspective, because before you get ready to expand, before things, because there's definitely something coming in fast, like quick movement, rapid movement that is coming in this week. Okay, so this is why they said they're giving me on this take a step back, y'all. They're really showing me like, listen, make sure that because it's like, don't forget what you're supposed to do and why you're supposed to be doing it. Okay, let me say that first. Second of all, it's like they're giving me review. Just make sure that you have everything, like all your ducks in a row. If you're signing any contracts, doing anything new, because there's expansion that's coming in, and child is coming in fast. So they're telling me like, make sure that you are dotting your I's and crossing your T's. Yes, dotting your I's and crossing your T's before you take any movement forward. Anything that you're getting ready to launch, 8 of Wands is a launch card, y'all. So anything that you're getting ready to launch, just make sure you have everything written down, documented that you need to have going, okay? 8 of Wands, fast movement, messages. I also feel like there could be there's some messages, some incoming in communication regarding, this could be regarding a project. This could be thoughts as well. Your thoughts may be racing a little bit. I'm getting just a little bit of anxiety, not much. Child is hot. Right? Activity, quick action. Some of y'all, this could be in love or expanding your family. I'm going to just say that. Air travel, sudden change. Some of you are about to get ready to see some growth like you have never seen, right? Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard what's getting ready to happen for you in your life. The Three of Wands is all about expansion, confidence, moving forward, gaining confidence, foresight, momentum. Two cards of momentum and expansion, y'all. So I'm telling you right now, and I've been telling y'all this for quite a while, there's something coming in. Something is, it's like you're propelling yourself forward. Like, look, remember we had to do the work card. So whatever last little whatevers that you may be holding on to, it's like, look, it's go time, it's grow time, it's go time, let's get it. Bars. Okay, so just make sure that you are like, this is like the final check. Like, check, okay, got this done. Yes. We take care of this. Yes. Like, do this final little rundown or test or something. It's like they're wanting you to be reflective this week. No holding back either, y'all. Like, some of you, you don't even realize that you asked for this growth. You manifested it, and now it's actually coming in for you. Okay. You told, is you ready, mama, y'all? Well, I'm gonna receive it. I'm gonna receive it. Y'all, we manifesting anyway, so y'all already know that. And if you're not manifesting, gosh, I want to tell y'all this. So I mean, I'm just gonna tell y'all right now. Spirit and them do not make mistakes, y'all. They do not make mistakes. So where you are, the places, the connections, the relationships, the people, the areas that you are being put into, you ain't gonna know nothing about it. You don't have any, what y'all just said, what was the word you just used? Reference. They just said you don't have a reference for this. I received that message. It's time to grow. It's go time. It's grow time. It's going time. We getting it. Bars. I don't know, y'all. I just feel like there's a lot of growth and expansion that's getting ready to happen. Definitely this week. And it's as a result of what you've already been working on. This could be working on yourself. This taking a step back card is giving a little bit of hermit energy. We talked about that the other day. Like going within, just making sure that you're good. They said, make sure you like get ready. It's making sure that you're prepared for what's coming next. And some of y'all, you're not going to be prepared because again, you ain't never did it. So you don't have anything to like to compare it to. What do we have with this do the work card? Period. 10 of wands, y'all. Okay, the 10 of wands, y'all. I just want, didn't we have the 10 of wands the other day? I think we had this on this morning's message, but the last one we did, which would have been yesterday morning, but I'm not sure. But 10 of Wands, and of course, this is a completely different deck, y'all. We didn't read with this one. We did. Matter of fact, I know we did. And I have the deck sitting right here. It was the Light Seers deck because we were talking about like how you're dropping dead weight. You're letting go of the things that can't go with you. This is a completion card, y'all. The 10 of Wands, it can be stressed out. We did, didn't it? But we had her coming down the mountain. Didn't I tell y'all the other day, yesterday morning, that like things are getting ready to speed up? It's like the higher you can stay as far as your energy, your happiness, and doing the things that make you feel good, dropping dead weight, not doing things that are unnecessary. Because child, ain't nobody got time to be trying to carry other people weight and your weight too. Some of y'all just gonna say love you, but what they're showing me is like this is a season where you're letting everyone do what they need to do for themselves. You can't carry everyone's weight, everyone's burdens. Okay, sometimes it's just enough to carry your own stuff, ain't it? Thank you, dearest one. So it's like we're realizing what we need to put down, what's holding us back. Look, burden, responsibility, hard work, stress, burnt out, one final push. We talked about that yesterday as well. So look, period, Shay J, if you are not being replenished or poured into, especially by whoever weight you carrying, then what you doing? Okay, what else we got? Oh, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, probably because we stubborn sometimes. Stubborn. Okay, so this is the Hierophant, of course, y'all, is a card of organizations, commitment. It's a card of spiritual development for me as well. But it's also what they're showing me on this 10 of Wands and the Hierophant is that some of you are releasing contracts. Okay, this is soul contracts, is what they're telling me. There could be someone or something in your life, taking how it resonates. There's a ring on here. So, of course, this could be marriage, relationships, Some of you are releasing contracts, like you've done everything you needed to do in a contract. So that's why the 10 of Wands is coming up. And so you're choosing to release it for this full moon that's coming up, right? And it's like you've learned everything that you needed to learn. And this could have been a very stressful situation or connection or job. This could be also you just learning how to be like to manage your thoughts and not worrying about what you can't do anything about with this 10 of Wands. I really feel like what you're a lot of you, what you're being called to do is like to free yourself. Then we said, do we have a freedom card up here to take a step back? Like freeing yourself. Some stuff doesn't involve you. So I need you to make sure that if it's you ain't got to take on everything for everyone else. Okay. This is tradition, morality, ethics, marriage, learning, higher education, and beliefs. Some of you are realizing that maybe it took you a while to realize with this, of course, and we're talking about do the work, y'all. Like part of what you've had to learn or are being tested with and learning right now is that you can't be everything for everyone. Okay. You have to learn to sometimes just, it's enough sometimes to just be able to manage your own stress, your own difficulties, your own challenges. But in this season, child, you got to be learning, like, you got to let other people handle, they pull their own weight. Because some of y'all, that's part of your test with this do the work. It's a lot of testing. And some of y'all are being put and placed into situations. I'm going to just say this, y'all, spirit and them be testing us, okay? They will test us to see, like, have you really learned your lesson? Papa Saturn coming through. Like, did you learn this time? Are you still willing to put up with the same things? Continue to wear yourself out for the sake of other people, y'all. Let me just say this: it takes courage and bravery in order to say no, to put up boundaries, and to just say, well, you know what? This time I'm gonna choose me. I feel like that's what you're being called to do, which is why this 10 of Wands, because I understand, because this for me, what they're showing me is like it may be the people you love the most, and so as a result of that, you may have difficulty and challenges saying no to them. But I feel like you're being tested to stand up for yourself, because this the thing, it's just not your responsibility to do. There's nothing wrong with helping someone, okay? I'm not saying that ain't nothing wrong with helping someone. But what they are saying is like if you can barely manage, you trying to take on other people's burdens is stressing you out and is giving you unnecessary anxiety. And they're trying to prevent that or help you to prevent that. Okay. Importante on this. So just be mindful of that. Could be dealing with a Taurus, of course. I don't know. You could be a Taurus, but they're really just giving me also they just said something about stamina. And what they're showing me like some of y'all are exhausted. The 10 of Wands is an exhausting card. Some of y'all are just exhausted and you really need to rest. And some of you, you're spiritually tired. Like, I don't know if you ain't been like writing your affirmations or praying or meditating something. It's like, I feel like your soul is a little weary. We got to get out of that. What's causing it? Yeah, some of y'all ain't being poured into. Okay, you're pouring. You're overextending. You're giving too much of yourself. So importante on this, especially as we come up on the full moon, y'all. The moons can already have your energy all over the place. Okay, so make sure you're taking out the time to rest. And you're definitely, because some of you, your test is definitely learning. The do the work card is learning how to say no. Okay, let's see what we got for courage and bravery. Some of you just learn how to stand up for yourself, child. Sometimes the no is your best friend. Period. Okay. Even when your partner, some of y'all, I just heard somebody might be renewing their vows. Congratulations, dearest one. Somebody may be renewing their vows unexpectedly. So congratulations. Y'all better invite me. Who getting married? Now, I'm gonna say this because it's coming through. If you are having some difficulties and challenges, like in your partnership, doesn't have to be marriage, but this could be a close relationship. I do feel like that, like there's a burden or something that's getting ready to lessen in a connection with this 10 of Wands in the Hierophant. Like if you've been having a challenge, like if there's been some animosity or difficulties or challenges, I feel like really all that's needed is some communication. I'll say that. Okay, thank you. What else we got? I think y'all might just need to talk. Like you need to talk. Both of y'all talk without yelling. Message. Like talking without yelling. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh wait, that's too many cards, y'all. We can't take all of them. Well, all right. Do what you do. I'm so happy. Well, y'all can't just be throwing. That was too many. Okay, one more. Courage and bravery. What do we need to be courageous and brave about? Okay. Well, we're going to take them. It was 3, but y'all, wasn't we just talking about coming out of the hermit mode and socializing? Y'all, we just got done talking about this. So some of y'all are definitely coming out of like hermit mode and hibernation, right? And it may take some courage, right? It may take some courage. In order for you to do that. Maybe you're not a social person. Y'all know we keep getting the hermit energy. So the dark night of the soul, this is a completely different deck. Same energy though. So somebody, what? They just said, you can't stop this glow up. Period. You can't stop this glow up and can't nobody around you stop it either. What else do we have? Y'all, the King of Wands. Oh my gosh, the King of Wands, the Hermit. What else? Oh no, y'all, the Devil. Didn't I just say they said you can't stop this glow up? Okay, so listen, y'all. Some of y'all busting on the scene like, right? With the King of Wands. We had the King of Wands, I think, yesterday and the day before that as well. So remember, we talked about launch, or we talked about a launch or something like with this 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands. We were talking about launch expansion. This is business, y'all, period. Some of you, like maybe, come on, you finna get some public recognition and acclaim. But we gonna talk about this Devil, but they're actually giving me a little bit some like positive energy on the Devil. And I don't normally get that, but we got a bunch so much stuff coming through. We talked about cutting cords. Some of you are cutting cords with old toxic stuff like that. Y'all know the regular meaning of the Devil. That's not what they're giving me, really, honestly, on this, y'all. They're really showing me, okay, they said read them separately. Okay. Courage and bravery, the courage to step out, stand out, be on your own, and make sure that you're shining your light, not worried about what anyone has to say. I feel like that self-reflection, the doing the work that we just got done talking about as well, was you recognizing and remembering your light. If you've gone into like a hermit mode or your hermit phase, it's so you can do some soul work, some inner work, some shadow work, right? Do the work. Now that you're coming out of that, okay, now that you've done the reflection, let me just make sure: self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, soul searching. That's what this is. I feel like you've gained some wisdom. Okay. You could have had a devil in your life, or like whatever this is. It could be an addiction. It could be toxic thinking, toxic patterns. Like we just got done talking about, overextending, doing too much for other people, not for yourself. This could be karmic relationships. So some of you have bested the devil. It may have put you, for some of y'all, whatever you went through, it put you into hermit mode so that you could do your healing that we have to do when we go through some things, right? So now, baby, you busting on the scene as the King of Wands. Okay, I was finna say busting on the scene as queen first, but this ain't the queen. Anyway, I'm back, right? So it's like, whatever this old attachment was, whatever this devil was in your life, I feel like besting that has given you confidence, courage. You're more self-assured. You're a go-getter. Maybe you lost that somewhere along the way. And sometimes if we're in toxic situations, relationships, jobs, whatever, y'all, this could be our thoughts as well. If we stuck in our head about things, it's like we can lose that. Oh, y'all said stamina, didn't it? So it's like you can lose that or forget that about yourself. So some of y'all, you had to get lost to go find yourself, child. Leader, y'all know this. The King of Wands is all about taking control, being the authority. Okay. I was trying to get legally divorced for 8 years. Out of nowhere, the judge, 32323 Simon. Period, Shell Bell. Oh, what would have been my parents' 53rd wedding anniversary? Well, come on, spirit. Look at the child. period. Shell Bell Nil. Okay. So it's like, y'all, that's backwards. Whatever this old attachment is, it's like you're coming out of that. You remembering who you are. You remembering your shining light. And I told you you're gonna beat these devils. Okay. That Shell Bell just said, look. I don't know that she just typed it on the other line right here. Okay. Like on my other platform. Congratulations to you. Right. So y'all, I'm telling y'all, in this season, the things, the attachments, the things that were holding us back, I don't care what it was, is everyone's attachments, everyone's devil is different. Okay. Thank you, dearest one. Everyone, J Rob in the building. Thank you, honey. Child, you so silly. Anyway, so what everyone's devil is different, y'all. Everyone's devil is different. But I'm telling you, didn't I say releasing contracts with this 10 of Wands and the Hierophant? And that's why the growth and expansion is getting ready to come in. Sometimes I'm gonna just be honest. This could be a hard thing to be, and it's different for everyone. And I'm gonna tell y'all a real story today. I had my own test today. So I went to the networking mixer at Maven Beauty Lounge, as y'all know. And shout out Maven Beauty Lounge, y'all. I can't even with Spirit Name. But anyway, and so y'all know I don't drink. Y'all, I've always been a social drinker. Always. I have always been a social drinker. Do y'all know that I could not even take a drink today? So I tripped myself out. Okay, because I ain't gonna lie, they came and handed me mimosas and champagne 3 different times, y'all. And for those of you who don't know, I used to drink. I used to be a whole alcoholic, okay, but I hadn't had a drink in I can't tell you how long. And I was like, no, I'm gonna do it. And they handed me 3 different glasses, and every one of them I put down because it's one of my devils, it's one of my demons that I have bested. You know what I'm saying? And that's where growth and expansion, 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands, that's how these types of, it's like a test, y'all. It's like, and you can do it. We've manifested. You could do it. I used to smoke too. Okay. I used to smoke too. I smoked Black and Miles for 20 years. Don't be judging me. Don't judge me. I used to smoke blacks like for 20 years, y'all. So it's like I beat that too. I don't smoke anymore. I couldn't tell you the last time I smoked. So you could do it. And nobody didn't use any nicotine patches or gum or no, y'all. I didn't do anything. I just said I was done. And that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Okay. And so I just decided I didn't want it anymore. I seriously, I'm not kidding you, Barbara. I'm so serious. I literally was just like, I'm so done. I was done with it. I just didn't want it anymore. And I literally just flipped a switch in my mind and I have not smoked since. And it was hard because that was one of my vices. Like before, I just really said I was done. I would stop for a few months and then I would get stressed out. Or like during Mercury retrograde, y'all, I would smoke again. Kid you not. And then finally, like the last time I smoked, I was really like, this is so nasty for me. I'm not talking about anybody else. It was nasty. And I was like, ew. And I never smoked again. And that was that. So you could do it. Okay. You could do it. Look, Shell Bell, me too. I quit before before I wore a rubber band on my wrist and used lollipops. It was hard. It's hard, but you could do it. I promise you can. And we're here to support you. Okay. I don't want y'all to fall. Hold on. I don't want y'all to be here to support you. Okay. To help you beat that devil. You could do it. Okay. I have confidence in you. I'm gonna say a prayer for you right now. We're gonna be manifesting it. Okay. What does it say? Taking the lead. Some of y'all got some love coming in. Somebody a little fiery. You can beat it. You can beat it. It's gonna take work, and no, it's not easy. But you have to just say, "I'm done." That don't matter. What that got to do with anything, child? You ain't but 21 plus tax to me. Period. Last card, self-acceptance. You just have to say, "I don't want it anymore." I don't like the smell of them. I don't like none of it. I don't like it. And I didn't like it then. I didn't like it that it made my clothes smell like smoke, my car, everything. Self-acceptance, what we need to know. So it's just a matter of saying that's it. It's time. That's it. Let go. Okay, what we got? Oh, we have a 4 of Pentacles and a 3 of Pentacles. Look, you better let go. You better let go of that. Look, it's just stagnation. It's just a little stagnation. This is graduation, though. So we already manifesting you quitting and you done graduated already. Okay. So we have self-acceptance, y'all. Some of y'all may be a little stubborn and stuck in your ways. Okay. And Spirit is asking you to open up just a little bit. Some of you, they just said new home. Holding back, insecurities. Y'all know I can't read these with my contacts in. Holding on tightly, not letting go, boundaries. We talked about that. Y'all, just know somebody, I want somebody to know that wealth and money, and I'll tell anybody this, y'all, is so hot. Wealth and money, well, I don't know if it's a hot flash, Lord, but I'm hot. Okay, I'm bad. Anyway, did somebody just have a hot flash? Cause baby, listen. Give me the air. The air conditioner. Okay, I'm back. Listen. Okay. Somebody waiting on some money or wanting some money. Let me just, okay, I got to read this, the money aspect, the first things first. This week, okay, not just this week. Part of what is happening, some of you, you may have something that you're trying to develop or something. Maybe you're not making good sales in business. Maybe you feel like your money funny. There's something regarding money that's happening. But let me just tell you, let me just tell you about being stingy with your money and holding on to it. Okay. Holding on too tightly to money. And I'm talking about this, of course, because of the 3 of Pentacles. When you hold on too tightly to money, guess what that tells God? That tells Padre God that you're afraid that it won't be replaced. And in this season, what they're really trying to show you and encourage you to do is to have faith that you can do. Because I'm here to tell you, you can do a whole lot with a little bit. Okay, you can do a whole lot with a little, but it's also not being fearful to let go of what you have. Others of you, if you feel like you're stagnant in business or like you're not having the growth that maybe it's like seasons, I'm gonna tell you this: you want to open up the doors and start allowing things to come in. Give something away for free. Okay, donate something. It don't have to be financial. It could be time, effort, energy, but they're really saying like donate something, y'all. Donate, and that can help to open up your flow of abundance when you give something away without expecting something in return. Okay. Others of you, I'm gonna just say this: I understand about chasing the bag, but this is a season of receptivity, is what they're showing me. So it's like we're not in a season of chasing, y'all. We're in a season of receiving. So open up and allow things to come to you. We trying to open the flow of abundance. Okay. Collaboration, networking. Okay, they said talk about the next one. So of course, y'all, the 3 of Pentacles is about teamwork. It's about working together. It's about networking. Same thing I just told y'all I got done doing. And a lot of you need to be doing this as well, which is why the opening up this week, you're going to have an opportunity to network and collaborate with some people. Child, you better do it. Okay, you have to do it. Coming together, putting in the work. Look, love at work. Some of y'all might meet somebody, especially if you're looking for love. I feel like you may meet someone in a social setting this week. Okay. Or like some of you, they just said like a friend of a friend, word of mouth. So some of y'all may like y'all might get hooked up or something, okay, this week. And so that may be how you meet someone. Also, they're just saying this in work or business or money matters. They're saying it maybe also be like meeting a friend of a friend. I was networking today. Okay. I was out there networking today, making connections and things. So it makes a lot of sense. And a lot of y'all is simply like getting outside. We talked about this again, like the 8 of Wands coming through. That's a community card as well. So it's like if you want to really, it's like you're going to have to go outside, child. You got to go outside this door. Go out, get out this door. Okay. Because there's new people, new opportunities, a new chance to build is what they're giving. But it's going to take you looking outside of like your closest network, the people that you're used to dealing with. Because I feel like whatever's coming next, especially if this is in business, King of Wands, I don't feel like it's going to come from someone who's already in your network. It's like creating new options, new opportunities, new contracts, new people. Y'all better start meeting some people. What's holding you back? I already told y'all, we talked about this the other day. We're not in the season. We're not extroverted. We're not introverted. We coming out. I'm coming out. Okay, I'm back. Okay. They're really emphasizing they just said being bold and assertive. Okay. Thank you for sharing the live, honey. One. Let me just tell y'all something. Oh, that's why y'all said this. They brought up being bold and assertive because it's like, if you ain't rah for you, then who gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're really wanting you to make sure that you are your biggest cheerleader, like really cheering yourself on this week. Okay. And I feel like you're also attracting people who are going to motivate you, and they're going to cheer you on as well. That could be the devil for some of y'all. We've been talking about friendship circles. They're bringing it up briefly again. I'm not going to stay stuck on it. It's just like, some of you have to accept that you've been hanging around the wrong people. Okay. It's just being real. If you've been hanging and it's nothing wrong with the people that you've been hanging around. Okay. It's simply, it's almost like y'all are just at different levels. You're aspiring to do different things. And so some of you are really getting ready to find. Remember, we talked about the other day with the hermit, like some of you are getting ready to go into your isolation period or your wilderness period, where you really gonna be like solo dolo by yourself. And this is an opportunity for you to like build your business, really work on yourself with the do the work card. Some of you, like, you're getting ready to go into this, and I don't want you to be like scared of it but it's challenging, y'all. It can be difficult when Spirit Nim puts you in that isolation season, but I want to prepare you for it, because I want you to make sure that because they're giving me the energy of this happening. For some of you, this is happening now, or it's like they're preparing you for it, because you're noticing that things are being stripped away. These devils, okay? Like, things are being stripped away. And so it's like, make sure that you're using this time wisely. Yes, it can be lonely, and yes, you may be sad. Use the time to process the emotions. Some of you have to get accustomed. Like we said, they just said, this is not a season of people pleasing, period. Okay. We're done with the seasons of people pleasing. Okay. I've been going through it. Then I took the travel job, period. Okay. It's like, listen, congratulations, honey Wani. Y'all drop a congratulations in the chat for Shay J. So, telling y'all, it's like, when you're not prepared for it, but because you're here and I'm telling you about it, it can be lonely, yes, and you're gonna feel like you're by yourself, yes. But I promise you, you ain't by yourself. Continue to tap in with us. Of course, you can join my Facebook community, ToShaeGermaine.com. Subscribe over there. Keep showing up for yourself. They're just saying again, use the time wisely. If things are being stripped away, don't try to force things to come back. That is going to be a block for you. And it's like they're trying to help you. So some of you remove, stop, and could put a lesson. Okay. It's like they're trying things that are being removed. And it's not always easy. It's not that it can't come back. But for some of you, this is something that's simply like a block to your abundance, and it's keeping you a little stuck, a little stagnant. So, yes, and it's very, very easy. I'm a witness to this, child. You'll go back to a devil, Lord. You will. You'll go back to the same person. You'll keep having the same conversations. You'll stay at the same job. You'll have the same thoughts. This happened to me today. It's like and I want you to also be very much aware, because for some of you, because you're at the end of this cycle, and there's the first two cards we had to come out, y'all, are growth and expansion. It's happening fast. So just as quick as your manifestations are happening, some of y'all, I'm going to tell you this right now. Please be mindful of your thoughts. Keep your thoughts as high vibrational as possible. It is importante. Why? Because you're manifested at a rapid rate. Okay. Like, you're not even going to think you ain't going to be able to believe how quickly things happen. For some of y'all, it's almost like you think it and then boom, as soon as you hear it in your head, as soon as you think it it happens. You know what I'm saying? So please just be mindful of that. Like, keep your thoughts up there, because the higher you keep your thoughts, the more elevated you keep your thoughts. Thoughts are things, y'all. Thoughts are things. And it is very, 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 very true. Okay. It is very true that whatever, as you think, it is really who you are. The things that you think, whether it's negative, whether it's positive, whatever the case may be, okay, whatever the case, you are what you think. So be mindful of the devil in your thoughts, okay? Let me just tell you that. So keep your thoughts up there, keep your thoughts elevated, because you're manifesting, you're bringing things in faster than you are going to believe, okay? I'm just telling you. Stay being the highest version of yourself and just watch what ends up happening for you. What's this? What they say? You repeating shit you heard. You're right. It was in my head when I said it the first time. It was. It was in my head, dearest one. Just saying. Anyway, I'm back. Okay. Sorry, y'all. My bad. Here we go. Okay. Final words of guidance, y'all. Final words. Oh, come on with it. Child, don't cut. Okay. Last two, y'all. We have the Emperor and the Lovers. Okay. Stability that is coming in. The Crossroads. This is a choice card, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Uh-oh. I can't see it. Wait a minute. I'm going to have to read it in a. No. I don't know how to do that. Oh, y'all, that just did something different. Okay, I'm back. So look, y'all, it's decision time. What you gonna do? What you gonna let go of? Okay. So stability, that came through on the Four of Pentacles as well. Building, 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 creating structure, creating order in your life. And we have the Lovers. What's the choice? Some of you may have choices in love, of course. Some of y'all, didn't I just say, like, love wise, connection wise, they bringing me back to the higher event. So you definitely may be attracting in like a soulmate, a partner. This may be the person that you're going to marry. Okay, so let's read these. Let's see. Structure, authority, solid foundations. Some of y'all, you bossing up, and we already said this. And I want you to know, some of you, I don't want you to doubt or question your ability to lead. Okay. I don't want you to doubt or question, because some of you, like, a promotion could be coming, stepping into something, a managerial role, something that it's like you're gonna be your own boss, or like some people are really valuing your opinions and what you like, what you think, and your gifts, your talents, your skills and abilities. And it's like, I want you to know and continue to tell yourself, child, that you can do it. Okay, so be brave, lead with empathy. Okay, a good leader, a good manager, the best thing I can tell you is become a good leader, and then good leaders build good leaders. Okay, so make sure you're building up your staff. Is, I don't know, for whoever that's for, it's like being a good leader is like building other good leaders. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's that for some of y'all. Some of y'all might have a contract, like a soul connection, a soul contract. Remember, we just said we beat, like, some of you, if this is a relationship, you could be calling in someone who you're going to marry, right? This is a new soul contract as a result of ending an old soul contract, period. New energy. Okay. This is a choice. Attraction, love, passion, decisions, union, partnership. So some of you may have choices in love, and some of y'all may just be deciding to tie the knot. Okay. Like, and you, if this is, I don't care, male or female, not gender specific. Well, no, they said, man, this is women on this. Let me say this. Some of you, if you've been trying to attract, like, or you've been trying to manifest love, I feel like you're attracting your emperor. Okay. Like, someone that has, they're gonna have good routines. They just said, that's what I said. Yeah, healthy habits, good routines. It's not gonna be this. This is someone who can be lazy, of course, narcissistic, condescending, manipulative, all those things we already know. I feel like this person that's coming in is the complete opposite of that. This person, whoever this is, it's like they're not gonna add. It's like they're not going to add or bring challenges to your life. They're already disciplined. They already kind of have they're already consistent. They may already be very stable as well. This is just mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Like the emperor is like the king of kings. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're going to cause you to bring order and structure and stability to your life. Whereas this person may have been a little draining, like lazy, lacking ambition, motivation. Mm-hmm. That's yeah. So you're attracting, and this could be in business as well. This doesn't have to be love because the Hierophant's out here. This could be a business partner, a business connection, someone very business savvy who kind of has it together. Okay. So take that how it resonates for you. But I do feel like for some of you, you attracting a soulmate, a bossed up one at that. Someone who's very strong within themselves. Okay. So you ain't gonna have to like, okay, final words of guidance. That's what they said. I have forgot. Anyway, let's get the final words of guidance out here. Y'all, then we done. But it's like somebody, I think if you recently have a divorce or separation or disconnected, a breakup from someone, and you went through your dark night and your healing period because of this, as a result of this, I feel like this person is not going to bring unnecessary baggage into your life. They're not going to complicate your life. Some of y'all, you could have been dealing with someone, and maybe this was something that was on again, off again, but it's like this person. You may have decided to let this person go, but I definitely feel like this whoever this person is that's coming in, they're not going to add challenges to your life. They're going to make it easier. Does that make sense? Like they're not going to bring this other person feels like they brought weight. Let me just say that we all have baggage, I guess you could say, but no, I ain't gonna say that because I don't have baggage because I refuse to even say that I'm taking old baggage into new relationships. So I want y'all to adopt that mindset, if you know what I'm saying, or at least think along those lines. Don't even say you come with baggage because baggage implies that you haven't released what was. Does that make sense? Um, so yeah, don't imply that you have baggage, okay? Just say like, I mean, we've all been through some things, but I feel like whoever this is coming in, whether this is business or personal, they're not coming in with the same type of energy. They're not coming in like manipulative or trying to take advantage. Like they really are who you are. They're a boss all on their own. They're confident within themselves. Um, Especially if this is a relationship, child. Y'all told y'all better start making a no-no list and saying what you do and don't want. Okay. And if this is a relationship, I feel like they just did their own healing. And that's what's going to make it less complicated for whoever you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like for you and them. So make sure you do your own healing so you can be the energy you want to attract. Okay. All right. Here we go. First one, final words of guidance. What do we have? Oh, self-actualization that is coming in. Look at that portal. This always gives me portal energy. This says state of positive growth. Told y'all that gives life form and meaning, development of your own unique spirituality, knowing one's true self and potential, and actively embodying it. We have the self acceptance card. It's like, child, you accepting you, period. Okay. So it's like you really knowing who you are, y'all. That's what's attracting these opportunities, this abundance. Like you know who you are. And look how this is a reflection. It always shows me like facing like the shadow side. It gives me the eight of swords that's in the light seers deck as well. Like not being afraid to face those emotions within you, those things within you, embodying and embracing all parts of yourself. Just tell everybody right now, you got a little devil energy in you. We all do. Ain't nobody out here perfect. That was Jesus Neil. Okay. So it's just about like we all have shadow energy, y'all, but that's it, it's a mind game and it's a mind thing. So I feel like you're learning how to be in that state of balance and accepting and embracing that, child. We all have that. I hate to say devil energy, but I'm gonna just say like y'all don't act like you ain't never been child said a cuss word, cuss somebody out, said something or thought something that was not of the child. Look, we was around here beating folks up. Y'all was fighting. We would. I'm not no fighter. I wasn't fighting. I'm not fighting. No, we're not doing that. Okay. Hello, Trini. Okay. Here we go. What else? Y'all, told y'all you have movement that is coming in. The Eight of Wands. Can y'all? Okay. Told y'all. Eight of Wands. This says movement. This says fast-paced change, surge of energy, laser focused on intention and actions, aligning all resources towards a goal, moving quickly to pursue the best opportunities available. Can't make it up, y'all. So look, I told y'all this, like, things are getting ready to start happening, and they're getting ready to happen fast. Okay. There's positive movement forward. I don't feel like you're going backwards. If I felt like this was going backwards, then I would tell you, but I don't feel like you're going backwards. I feel like things are getting ready to take off. I'm telling you, you're going forward wherever you are. Hello, dearest one. Hey, honey, bunny. You moving forward, child. You better keep telling yourself, I'm only moving forwards. I refuse to go backwards. Okay. So this may be part of the decision that's coming in for you. It's like, child, you better keep up. Remember, I told y'all you better make sure you're taking your rest periods when you need to, because when things start happening fast, you're going to wish you had took that downtime. You understand? Thank you, Chill. Hey, Chill, Nim. Put that in the chat. It's forward from here. It's forward from here. It's forward from here. I don't even like forward. I like up. It's up from here. It's up from here. Okay. It's like movement. The only movement I want is up. Does that mean that we sometimes won't take two steps forward and four steps back? No, it does not. Okay. Because things are going to happen, y'all. We still living life out here. Okay. But it's up from here, because wherever you are right now, it ain't somewhere you've been before. So if you at rock bottom, trust me, been there, done that. You can't go anywhere but up. Things can't get bad if everything that it keep. How bad? Well, it can. Because, well, you're right, but you know what I'm saying. I don't want to be misleading, but it's like, if you didn't hit rock bottom, there's only up from here. Okay. And a lot of us, for whatever, in different areas of our lives, we had to go to a rock bottom point. And now, y'all, if you over here, you're not in a season of everything going backwards or getting messed up, because we ain't on that type of energy nor vibration over here. We're elevating over here. And I tell y'all, this is why I tell y'all to manifest with me. Because why? It's up from here. I'm not up here just trying to make you do something you don't know. It's up from here. I know the trajectory of my life, and I'm trying to take people up from here, right? If you've been at the bottom and you lost everyone, guess what? It's up from here, because you got new connections that are coming in. Three of Pentacles, we already talked about. So I don't care what it is that you feel. You lost money. Guess what? Okay, it's up from here. If you lost it all you can do is get it back. So whatever the situation, relationship, you didn't got divorced, you ended a soul contract, you lost friends. Guess what? It's up from here, because another relationship is going to come in that's going to trump what you just let go of. Remember, y'all, the only thing that can keep us stuck is our mind, that devil. And every time we ready to take a step forward, move up, gain growth, gain wisdom, guess what? Here come the devil trying to convince us that we can't do it, we can't go up, we can't have it, we can't do it, we're not enough, we're not worthy. I told you, we beating the devil. Okay, we best in that. No, it's up from here, y'all. I gotta show y'all this, because this card always reminds me, and it says teacher on it. I think this is the teacher card. This card reminds me of that 10 of Wands that we just got done talking about. And I looked down and I saw it. And it reminds me of the 10 of Wands that we were just talking about, that's in the Light Seers deck, right? Some of you, you're starting the next leg of your journey. It's like this is the next chapter, okay? Some of you may definitely be moving. We got two movement cards, and we have expansion here as well. So some of you, I'm going to just be honest, you may not be fruitful where you are right now. And I'm an example to this, and I can't tell anybody to leave. But if Padre God didn't already put it in your spirituals that you were supposed to be moving, some of you getting ready to move, because what you're going to realize is that no, you're not fruitful in the land that you were in. You're not fruitful. I'm going to tell y'all again, Genesis 12, 1 through 3. Okay. I'm not a Bible scholar, but I kid y'all not. True story, y'all. This morning I was asleep. And when I woke up, YouTube was playing on my phone. Cannot make this up, y'all. YouTube was playing on my phone. And this the thing. YouTube can't play on my phone unless I open my phone. right? Like I can't have YouTube. I don't have it where I can have it off and still be listening to it. So I'm telling y'all about Padre God. And so the what was playing on my phone was a sermon that I had heard before by Bishop Jakes. And what was it called, y'all? OMG, Recognizing God's Answer. Y'all, I have not watched that since way last year sometime. Because whenever I watch, matter of fact, where's my Bible? I can tell you the day that I watched it. It may not have been last year. I can tell you the day that I watched it because the day I watched it, I wrote it. It wasn't even last year. This is when I watched it. I watched it on February the 7th, 2023. Okay. How do I know? Because I write, whenever I write something or I watch something or I'm reading a certain part, a part of the Bible, I put the date that I wrote it or that I read it. So February 7th was when I watched that sermon. When I woke up this morning, it was playing on my phone. And let me tell you what, it was talking about, and this was before I moved and everything. It was talking about like moving, and this, and of course, this in the Bible talks about Genesis 12, 1-3, talks about leaving your father, your country, your people, your land, leave and go to a land where I will show you. So some of you, you're not fruitful where you are, which is why God told me to come to Dallas. And in 3 weeks time in Dallas, I have been more fruitful than I have been in the last year that I was in San Diego, y'all. I'm not making it up. I'm telling y'all, manifestation. The networking event I did today. Yesterday, I got an unexpected deposit. The day before that, it was unexpected. The day before that, it was unexpected. No, and now I'm not saying that every single day that you're going to receive something. No, I'm not. But what I can tell y'all, especially if you've been over here rocking with me for these last 3 weeks, y'all, I've only been in Dallas 3 weeks, y'all, 3 weeks. And I have done more in 3 weeks than I did in a year in San Diego. So some of you got to look at where you're at. You're not marketing to the right people. You're not fruitful because you're not in the right place. Let's say you have a business. I'm guilty of this myself. I want to be like, I have to, that's why I'm, even though the internet be raggedy, I'm still trying to put everything on every platform, because some of y'all, you got to expand your reach, y'all. This is about expansion. We can't stay in the same place, y'all. We cannot stay in the same place, especially if you know that you were already told to move. So this ain't for everybody, but some of y'all, part of what's going to gain you your success is moving. And you'll already know, because Spirit and them they didn't already dealt with you about this. So I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. For some of you, this may be planting a seed for you to say, you know what? There may be a place, and I'm just tell y'all right now, for whoever this is for, you're going to keep seeing this place. You're going to keep seeing it. Like it's going to be popping up. It's going to be random, because some of y'all, you want to move, but you don't know where you want to move to. And I feel like Spirit is trying to show you, but maybe you're not trusting what it is that you're seeing, because you may not feel like you want to go there, but your spirituals are trying to put you in the place that is needed for you to be successful, for you to grow, for you to be abundant. Okay. So take the how it resonates. Let me see what this says. Mentor, counselor, spiritual advisor. This is a teacher. So remember, we talked about as well, like you've learned some lessons, you've completed a chapter, completed a cycle. So some of y'all, you learned what you needed to learn. Okay. So that's why a big part of why you're moving on to the next part of your journey. Okay. Fast paced. Some of y'all, it's gonna be like here today, gone tomorrow. I'm telling you, like here today, gone tomorrow, Lord. And I feel like it's gonna bring like better opportunities. I've just got to be honest, especially in business, y'all. They're really, really, really highlighting this King of Wands for me. Okay, so some of y'all, this is definitely in business. Was that one card? Oh, come on, harmony, y'all. It's going to bring you peace of mind. This says partnerships, strong unions, mutual exchange, reciprocity. Telling y'all, didn't I say it was new partnerships coming in? Some of y'all have someone moving in towards you, of course, but there are new connections coming in fast. Trying to tell y'all, it's a soulmate. Some of y'all, I'm just going to tell you, especially if you've been looking for love, some of y'all have a lot that's going on. Like things may be a little shaky insofar as stability. And this may be why you're having to move as well. But I'm telling you, oh child, if I could just tell y'all about faith, Lord. My God, if I could just tell you about faith, telling you, I know you don't know how, but the how is not up to you. And y'all, I am a living witness to this. You ain't got to know how. You do not have to know how. The how's not up to you. It ain't. It's not. I know you don't know how you're going to do it, but promise you, if you stay faithful to tapping in with Padre God and him, that's the belief that's coming through, child. You got to believe it. You got to know without knowing. You ain't going to always know your next steps. And some of y'all, you just need to know that there's someone coming in for you. And this isn't, they're giving me this in love. Strong unions. This is giving me message. This is giving me, they're giving me on the lovers. Just telling y'all, they're giving me, some of y'all, the person that you want is on the other side of the moon. Okay. The other person that is for you, you're not, they're on, you're not going to find this connection until after you move. Okay. So just saying, that's for some of y'all. And you may be looking, look, y'all play so much. I just shuffle and look what's at the bottom of the deck as I just put the lovers down, the crossroads. Okay. Come on, spirit. And we just got done talking about the lovers. So we have a crossroads. This is a choice card. Remember I said decision time, like what you gonna do, which direction you're gonna go in. I'm just telling you right now, the back says less awesome. Going back to whatever the past was, whatever used to be, less awesome. And we ain't got time. Okay. Inability to see and choose a path, fork in the road, choices, the weighing of pros and cons, mind versus heart. So we already talked about this on the lovers card. So it's just decision time. But I want you to move towards happiness. I'm going to tell you that. No, It's decision time, y'all. I'm just going to say it. It's decision time. One more and then we done, y'all. I hope this was helpful. Some of y'all, you're going to make a decision this week. And some of you is going to be like choosing your stability, choosing your I feel like some of y'all are just being called to live for you. Like y'all know me. I already told y'all now. This is a season of self. This is a season of you. And again, 10 of Wands. I just feel like some of you, you've had a lot of responsibility. You had a lot of weight to carry, a lot of extra people's baggage and responsibilities. And I feel like spirit is just calling, like it could be as simple as just learning how to say no and just saying you working yourself in the ground, Lord, trying to do everything and be everything for everyone. Try. Don't do it until, because see, this the thing. Don't let it start affecting your health, okay? Please be mindful of that. That's why they're bringing this up again. It's like, this is your time to be great. This is your time to be great. So please be mindful of overexerting yourself and wearing yourself out. We ain't got time, okay? All right, we got 2 cards. Conflict and shame. Disagreement, tug of war, dispute, viewpoints, painful feeling of self-reproach, perceived inadequacy or actions, loss of dignity in oneself, excessive criticism. Don't nobody care. I don't want to say that because that sounds so mean. I want you to care less about what people are going to say. Also, this week, make sure you're walking away from drama, conflict, difficulties, challenges. We already talked about this on the 10 of Wands. I feel like that's what I was just talking about. And if you're fit, I say this all the time. It better not be a person in here that's ashamed of where they are right now in their life. Okay. Because you're exactly where you need to be. I don't care if you're on welfare, food stamps. I don't care if you unemployed. I don't care if you're an alcoholic, a drug addict. I don't care. Wherever you are, that does not have to be where you end. Period. You understand? Wherever you are does not have to be your end. Okay. It's not about where you're at right now. It's about where you're going, what you're gonna do, how you gonna get out of where you are right now. Don't be ashamed of where you are. Some of y'all, I want you spending this week loving yourself. I don't care if you got to get in the mirror. Hey, honey. I don't care if you got to get in the mirror every day and tell yourself. You should be doing that anyway. Say self, say, love you, honey. I'm just saying. So y'all better be telling yourself message you love yourself every day. Who in here feeling shameful of who they are? Baby, we all got to start somewhere. You better be like, don't you be ashamed. People, I said that's it. Cause what? And we have family. Okay. Relatives, parents, siblings, spouse, children. So we already talked about this as well. Okay, some of y'all, let me just say this. Some of y'all family are the biggest culprits, and we love our family, don't we? Yes, we do. But let me just tell y'all that your family could be the most difficult and challenging people, especially when you have aspirations and dreams. Your family can be the devil. And this don't have to be blood family, just blood family. This could be friends. This could be your network. I don't care who it is. But look, this coming up on the shame card, and the first card they brought to me was the devil. So some of you, this is about letting your family have too much control, and they in your business too much. They got too much say so and authority this week. And everything we talking about is stuff that you may be dealing with this week, y'all. I'm just telling you, we already know that your family always got something to say, or maybe your family is the one who's constantly belittling or berating you or telling you that you're not enough and you're not worthy, or you have the sneak dissing friends, right? That are the ones that you think they're your friends, but every time you tell them something positive, they want to bring up who you used to be, how you used to be, what you used to do, right? But you don't even do that anymore. That's why I was talking y'all about drinking. No, we invested those demons. You understand? We have let go of those things. So be mindful of those people who are not celebrating your success. This is why we're bringing in, and we keep talking about, look, bottom of the deck, we have limits. This is like the devil card all over again. This is about you learn how to put up them boundaries. First of all, we don't even care what people think, okay? Because we're not living for them. But I understand how it is when, like the Hierophant, y'all, contracts, the people that are closest to us. Like we want our family, our friends to be happy with us and sharing our success. But I'm just going to tell y'all, we got to keep it real. If you got people who are not supporting you, yeah, you know when they gonna support you, they gonna support you when you make it. They gonna believe you when you make it. Because see, when you don't, because when you building, when you're in your dark night of the soul, when you're doing your healing, when you hadn't launched your business, your project, when you don't have the new relationship, it's easy for them to doubt you. It's easy, but ain't nobody else supposed to see your dreams come true. So remember the whole thing we were talking about this, take a step back. And we were talking about how all of this is leading us into the full moon that's happening on the 6th, right? Listen, y'all, I remember we said we were going, taking that step back, doing that last little shadow work, the stuff we need to think about, worry about, get off our chest, what to communicate, whatever. So these are things that we're talking about right now that I'm telling, like I'm explaining to y'all, like, look, this is some stuff that you got to let go of within yourself. Do the work. You have to know you don't need outside validation. We have self-acceptance. We have self-actualization. So this week, these are situations, feelings, things that may come up for you. So you may realize, you may have full moons bring revelation, because they always bring us an opportunity to cut out what is no longer serving us. It brings an opportunity for us to put up limits and boundaries and say no when we need to say no. Boundaries, setting limits, restraints. Guess what the devil don't want you to do? Put up boundaries. So no, your friend that you've been driving to work for 2 years that ain't never gave you no gas money, but you decide that you gonna like charge them for gas. No, they not gonna like that, because they were benefiting from it. But then you was always there to give them a ride, but then when you needed something, they weren't there. No, the answer is no. Setting limits, setting boundaries. We got fresh energy coming in, child, and spirit is saying, remember I talked to y'all about tests. But did you learn the lesson? 10 of Wands, but did you learn the lesson? Right? Reciprocity, we had on one of these cards down here. Did you learn to stop giving more to other people than you're giving to yourself? This week, test time. Have you learned to say no? Have you learned to put up boundaries? Have you, and this is within yourself, because understand, y'all, you have to be convicted within yourself before somebody gonna take you serious about your boundaries. People ain't gonna believe you if you don't enforce it. And if you say no, but then the next time you give in, no, you need to stand on it 10 toes down. 10 toes down. You understand? You better stand on it. Just saying. And whatever, when you put the boundaries up, no trespassing, period. Nope. I said what I said. Okay. even if it's with family. And they can be the hardest ones to put boundaries up with. But I'm just telling you, your children, mama, daddy, sister, brother, everybody, amen, love you, but no. Okay? That's it. That's the last card. Others of y'all, let me just say this because we always gonna end on a positive. I want you to make sure that you're spending more time with your family and the ones you love. Cultivate your relationships, okay? Cultivate good relationships. Okay? That's it. Okay, 911 angel numbers. I got them in here. That's the last one. Some of y'all just don't even realize the power, how powerful you are. Like, ooh, child, that card didn't flipped and almost, what is this? Glitter. External appearances, or environmental vanity, ego. Like, you just don't even realize the power you possess. But I'm telling you right now, people are starting to see it. Okay? That's it, y'all. I hope this was helpful. I'm sorry I was late, but I was out doing my networking and collaborating thing. Told y'all, shout out to Maven Beauty Lounge, y'all. We had the most amazing time today. Oh my gosh, for my first event in Dallas, it was super exciting. It went really, really well. Don't be surprised if y'all come see me with y'all see me flip it. Anyway, I had a good time. So I want y'all to make sure that you get now, do something fun. Some of you, it's like, let me just tell y'all this, and then I ain't gonna keep y'all on here forever. Let me just tell y'all this. I think that because a lot of times because like I told y'all, I was in the house for literally like the last year. Okay. I was in the house for the last year. This really changed my energy, and it made me remember how good it feels to be outside and just because I was in my own hermit mode. You know what I'm saying? Like all of us go through our hermit modes and everything, like where things are stripped away. I told you, y'all already know this. I spent this last year of my life with God. No friends, no family, no relationship, no nothing. It was me and Padre God for a year, getting my life in order. Yeah, I thought I had my life in order. No, 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 no. I had spent a year with Padre God, okay? So I cut out a lot of things, a lot, like everything, y'all. I didn't go anywhere. I already told y'all, no sex, no drinking, no smoking, no nothing, okay? So some of y'all are getting ready to be called into that season. So I want to try to prepare you for that. Come on, Karma and Dreamcatcher. And it's like, it's a scary thing, but I'm just going to tell y'all, like, it felt good coming out of it. Does that make sense? Like, it felt so good coming out of it. And I just tell y'all right now, because I was lonely. I was, y'all. Even though I was on here going live with y'all, it's different interacting with people in real life. It's different being around people that aren't your family, like we talked about, that aren't your children. It's different being around adults. And as an adult, we crave companionship, we crave connection, y'all. But I had to get prepared for the connections that were coming in. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like it was all sunshine and rainbows. No, it wasn't. Was it worth it? Absolutely, because it prepared me. But I want you to know, man, but I don't want you to feel bad, because this the thing, y'all. It's like, don't feel bad. That's where they're bringing this shame up. Like, don't feel bad because because a lot of times that's what makes us go back to the devil energy that's in life. Okay, and just be honest with y'all. I keep it a buckles over here. Okay, some of y'all, when especially, and I'm just trying to prepare you, especially. Oh, come on, spirit, with the blessings at the bottom of the deck. Look, y'all. Listen, when you go through your isolation period and you give up a lot of things, or God removes a lot of things from your life, you're going to get lonely. And let me just tell you, you can get rid of a devil in your life. And I swear on Jesus, sandals, on the sandals, Lord. That when you'll get to a vulnerable point where you're feeling extra lonely and extra rejected and extra by yourself. And guess what? That's when this come up. Here come the enemy, because it's like that kick you when you're down. You gonna have a day where you gonna be sad. Child of sandals, the sandals, Nim. Look, you you you're gonna have those days where even though you lonely sometimes, you're gonna feel extra lonely. Or you're gonna want to go out and you ain't got no one to go out with. And that's what these old habits, these old patterns, the old people, connections, I promise you they can sense it. They got a you down and out sensor. And here they come. And when they start, and we fall for it, we fall for the okie doke. But eventually, you're gonna get to a point where you stop having those same thoughts. You stop having those same cravings. I used to have, y'all, just true story, can't make this up, and don't be no hater. One of my addictions that I've also bested in the last 2 years, my family, love y'all. Oh, I saw it today. That's why it's even coming up, ain't it? Y'all, I used to eat cornstarch. My God. Oh, my mouth started watering just thinking about it. Don't be no hater. But let me tell, oh, y'all, I was addicted. Oh, my whole family used to eat. I know. Well, but we can't eat it no more. But my daughter was cooking with some today. And baby, let me tell you, oh, wait, my mouth just started watching it watering again. Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I haven't had any cornstarch. And probably another addiction that I ended up giving up. I guess it's been like 2 years now, huh? Baby, I was addicted. Do y'all know yet that used to be like I used to buy like 3 and 4 containers at a time? I ain't lying, y'all. I used to Argo period in the yellow container. Oh my gosh, Nana. Lord, I started sweating thinking about it. I ain't ate none in a month of Sundays, but y'all, I used to tear it up. Oh, I did. And my daughter was cooking with some today. And I was like, she was like, and my mouth started watering, and I told her. And then she was like, child, let me just move this over to the side. She didn't, don't be judging. Don't be, don't, listen. I, I know, mama. Look, all the ancestors in them, they want some right now. Y'all want some, don't it? Oh, I know. I don't eat it no more. Don't let it be fresh. Don't be the one. Don't just be and pop the top on the a brand new fresh container. Y'all, if y'all can see, I hold on. I think I had a little drool that came out. It was just a little drop. Baby, blue near. Don't tell me no more. Oh, I think. Oh, what it tastes like. It's good. Good. That's it. Good. That's all I got. Good. No, it don't have no taste. And don't sit up here and say it tastes like flour, because no, it don't. Flour is salty, and don't nobody want to eat no flour. It's salty and it's nasty. But starch, oh, I remember every now and again, if I was out of starch and I didn't have none, I had to go to the store. I take some baby powder and put a lip. Don't be no hater, girl. With a spoon, with a spoon, you take it, because this the thing. It don't have no flavor, no taste. Nothing. Now I'm just tell you, don't put it in your cabinet with your seasonings and your spices, because it will take on the flavor of those spices, and I don't like that. One time I had put it up there, child, and I went to eat some starch, and all I could taste was cayenne pepper and Lowry seasoned salt. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Cause look, it used to come in a box. And child, it might have been old bay, you say, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, child. Anyway, listen, okay, I'm back, baby. It was, well, I was just saying, it used to come in a box, okay, so they put it in these fancy yellow containers. And if you put that starch in there with them seasonings and stuff, your starch is gonna end up tasting like black pepper and Old Bay and oregano and thyme and anyway, I'm bad. What about the starch in the blue and white? But I ain't never had that. Now, Nana Nim, back when I was a little bitty girl, because listen, y'all, I ain't just start eating starch. All the ancestors now, I know y'all love it, don't? I used to have starch on their ancestor altar and everything because they love it. When I was growing up as a little girl child, my Aunt Nikki, she used to keep a thing of starch on the table, and all of us used to just, that's how I started eating it. And so all of us, they all, whenever we wanted some, we just go to the box and we just put it like, eat some. Now, back when I was little bitty, it came in a purple and white box. Come on, Argo. And it was crunchy. My God, I ain't been able to find that Argo cornstarch, but I'm going to say this. If I ever find that Argo cornstarch in the purple box, oh, I'm going to eat some starch. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it. Purple, but it was crunchy. It was so, y'all remember? And we used to keep it rolled. Well, my family and them, we used to keep it rolled up in this brown paper bag. Oh, it was so good. Oh, it was so good and crunchy, child. I used to love. Well, I'm glad I didn't got over, but I was just saying I had loved it. But they don't make that no more. Now it's just the powdered starch, and I ain't gonna eat that because if I start, I had stopped for a long time, and then I started back for a long time, and then now then stopped again. I ain't gonna go back. And no, it wasn't about the taste because it don't taste like nothing. It's the consistency for me. It's the consistency. Anyway, child, I ain't never seen that, but I seen, and I almost did it, but then I stopped eating starch. Somebody had to figured out a way to make it crunchy. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Oh, somebody, let me try it one time. Can I have it one time? I never did get to making the crunchy starch, but somebody had to make it, and I remember watching it on the television. And child, it was crunchy, and she was biting it. She bit it, and it was just my mouth it. My mouth is watering again. Okay, I'm back. Well, it wasn't my fault. Anyway, now that I had my starch visualization, since I don't eat it no more, I'm being a hater. Don't you bet not. I'm hating. No, I'm not, because I don't eat it no more. But I used to tear it up. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I literally used to buy it like 4 and 5 cartons at a time. Like I never ran out. And then it wasn't until I got to California, child, everybody wanted cornstarch down there. Could never find it. All of it used to be gone off the shelf. Anyway, I'm back. I ain't going back. Baby, listen, if I ever find it, that'll be the one time I eat it. Anyway, that's it, y'all. My mother loved it. Some people like clay. They eat the red dirt. I don't want that. Now I had to pull on the side of the road. Child was gone. You need to take the starch on out the house. Nah, go put it up. Nah, I ain't got none in here, so I can tempt myself because I ain't tempted. I'm not finna go get it. Go, make this the last one. Addictions and things. Just told you to get rid of the devil. Go ahead now. Anyway, that's it, y'all. I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. I won't see y'all tomorrow. I won't see y'all till Monday. Don't forget, subscribe to the community on my website, ToShaeGermaine.com. We're manifesting, meditating, and I'm just going to tell you, I can't tell y'all, man, remember we got to move in silence. So I have something I want to tell y'all, but I can't tell y'all. Just know the spirit near me out here playing no games. And so I want to keep y'all in alignment. Yes, it's called pica. It is called pica, and most people have it when you're anemic, or you can have it. It's an addiction to non-food substances. Pica, team nurse, right? But I actually didn't have pica. I actually just grew up eating starch. My entire family did. I will say this: the one time that I was anemic, per blood work, I do remember, like, it didn't really change for me. It didn't change me eating starch, and then I was eating starch and I wasn't anemic. So for me, it wasn't actually pica. It's just something I grew up eating, my entire family. Okay. So thank you, dearest one. Child, I've been out there styling and profiling, networking and things, trying to get some stuff done. So this was my first Dallas outing, y'all. It was really exciting. I met some amazing people today. I met an influencer. Her name is Ashley. I was out supporting Shea Moisture and Maven Beauty Salon, Beauty Lounge. I was about to say Beauty Salon, Beauty Lounge. Y'all, I had so much fun getting out, message, socializing and things. So yes, I'm just saying. So y'all get out and meet some people. Okay. I ain't need no crayon now. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want no deodorant either. Starch is that's it for me. Okay. So yes, y'all. So y'all stay tuned. Oh, that's what I was doing. Y'all stay tuned. Subscribe to the community. Y'all, I want y'all to also, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, go get on my email list. If you ain't on my email list already, why not? Go to my website, ToShaeGermaine.com. Make sure you get on my email list because I'm just gonna tell y'all. Go ahead and just mark 8/19, August 19th, 2023. I just want you to make sure that you are in Dallas, Texas on August the 19th, 2023. More details to come. How you gonna get the details, ToShae? How you gonna get the discounts, ToShae, on the tickets, ToShae? Because you're gonna be on my website, ToShaeGermaine.com. I already told y'all I didn't come to Dallas to play small. So every time I'm doing something, everything is strategy. So I'm trying to teach you how to be the best version of yourself. I'm trying to teach you how to own your energy and own a room when you walk into it. Because I'm gonna tell y'all the real truth. I'm gonna tell you something about confidence. When you are confident in yourself, you message I want everyone in here to own every single room that they step into. One thing, me and my sister were talking about this at the event today. Y'all, I want you to walk in, I want you to have the confidence and walk in every room and walk in it like you own it. I want you to have the confidence that other people think that you are something that you're not, because just because of the way you present yourself. You understand? Like, that's what I want to inspire people to do and be and have about themselves. It's not about conceit. It's about owning who you are. Own your energy and put that energy forward, y'all. It will change your life. I don't care what you're going through. This is about owning your energy, whether you feel like you made up or whether you got on sweatpants and a hoodie. I don't care. I want you to own your energy. Okay. When you own your energy, when you put on, because let me tell y'all, when I tell you it was big Empress energy today, I told y'all I was not playing about it. You better put some Empress in your energy. I kid y'all not. I just went and bought this brand new head wrap, new energy, new outfit, but it was because I didn't want to take old energy into a new situation. This was my first outing in Dallas, and I wanted to feel like this was my first outing in Dallas. And so what Spirit is to come on, Spirit, what they're showing me is that they're trying to encourage you to bring new energy into you and whatever you're doing. Okay. Well, put it on the calendar, August the 19th, 2023. I will tell y'all, tickets are going to go on sale soon. Tickets are going to go on sale soon. And for those of you, I will tell you this. If you sign up and register, y'all know I'm doing the and I changed the name of it because I couldn't even keep it. Look, if you sign up for the Teach Me How to Tarot webinar that's happening on May the 19th, you get a discount on your ticket for August the 19th for the Teach Me How to Tarot live tarot masterclass. I'm just gonna tell y'all because what I'm excited. So May the 19th of next month, right? We're doing the live tarot masterclass, Teach Me How to Tarot. You can sign up and register on my website, ToShaeGermaine.com. If you sign up for that one, you will get a discount for the live, like at a venue. I'm selling tickets. It's going to be a real live event that you can actually come to, meet me, get a reading. We're going to collaborate. I'm going to teach you. Of course, there's going to be raffles and prizes and all kind of great and amazing things that we're going to be having. And that's happening August the 19th. So get in where you fit in, get right or get left. Telling y'all, I did not come to Dallas to play small in this season, and I'm not. So trying to take y'all with me. Okay. I'm trying to take you with me. So go on, start saving your money. Okay. That's right around 8 Lionsgate. Yes, we're gonna have Teach Me How to Tarot live. Tickets will be on sale soon on Eventbrite. So stay tuned. Get on the website. Subscribe to my email list. Join the community. Teach Me How to Tarot live webinar. Like, I'm on it. Okay. I'm just telling y'all, like, I real deal want to teach people how to become the best version of themselves. Y'all, I'm a coach, I'm a consultant. This is what we do. Okay. Teaching you how to be great. It's not about me, it's about you. Okay. So That's it, y'all. Put a little empress in your energy. Okay. Love y'all in real life. Anyone else notice the light shining right? Oh, thank you, dearest one. Is it it's probably, I don't know, child. But anyway. Thank you, honey. One. Someone said that exact thing to me today. When I say like exact, someone said that exact thing to me today. Actually, what she said was she was like, the sun is shining on you. Receive it, right? I receive it. So I'm trying to take people with me, y'all. I'm not trying to go get up there. And if you've been rocking with me, I've been saying this to y'all. I'm not the one that's gonna make it and then come back and be like, let me show you. I'm legit trying to take people with me as I'm going through the process, y'all. And it's a process. All I'm trying to do is show people the stuff I've done. If I can help, I'm trying to help, because it ain't been easy out here when you have to do things on your own and you don't really have any answers. And I don't know everything, and I ain't made it yet, but y'all already know I'm a billionaire. So just telling y'all. Okay. So y'all definitely subscribe and get on the email list, ToShaeGermaine.com. So no, it's one in the middle of the, what's it called? So just saying, y'all. Okay. I love y'all in real life. Hydrate your soul and things, drink your water, say your gratitude. And I will not see y'all again until Monday morning for this morning's message, where we will get empowered and inspired for the day. Okay. Love y'all in real life. Get some rest, y'all. I'm gonna go take a shower and talk to my son, because like I said, I just got here. All right. I will see y'all Monday morning. Love y'all. Bye, y'all. Child, look, y'all know I got to turn on so many things over here.